welcome to our channel. Our video today is on subtracting mixed numbers. I think you have watched our previous videos on adding mixed numbers, so it's exactly the same thing. It's only that today we are taking away. So what you have to do is you need to change them to improper fractions first before you can take away. So on here, remember, we times there, then we add there. So what that means is 4 times 5, which is 20. 20 add 1, which is 21 over 5. We still keep our denominator. Minus 3 times 2, 6 add 1, 7 over 3. Okay, now I need to make them have the same denominator first before I can take away them. Okay, so 5 and 3, the lowest common multiple for 5 and 3, which is 15. So everything has to be over 15 first. Over 15. What do we times by 5 to get 15? We times this by 3. And I need to do 21 as well. 21 times 3, which is 63. Okay, I'll do the next one. What do we times by 5 to get 15? I have to times this by 5. Now, the top one, I have to times it by 5, which will give me 35. Okay, now I've got 63, take away 35. Okay, so you do 63 on the side, take away 35. 3 take away 5, you can't do that, so you need to borrow from there. You are left with 5, and that becomes a 13. Then you do 13 take away 5, which is 8. Then 5 take away 3, which is 2. So that will be 28. So that will be 28 over 15. Okay, now when you have got 28 over 15, you can see it is an improper fraction. For us to simplify that, we need to change it to a mixed number. 15 into 28, it can only go once, and the remainder would be 13 over 15. Okay, so you've simplified that, so that's how you will do this. Okay, now let's try the next one. Okay, let's rub this one off first. Okay. Now, the first ones, like we said, you change them to improper fraction first. 6 times 3, which is 18, add 2, which is 20, over 3, that's the first one, minus 5 times 3, 15, add the 3, which is 18, over 5. Okay, lowest common multiple of 3 and 5, oh, it's exactly the same as the top one, is 15. So everything has to be over 15 first before we can take away. Over 15. And over 15. Okay, 3 times what gives me 15? So it's 3 times 5. So if I times the top one by 5, that will give me 100. Okay, 5 times what gives me 15? So it's times 3. And I need to times that by 3, which will be 54. 18 times 3, which is 54. Now, I have the same denominator. So what I need to do is take away the numerator. So 100 take away 54, that will give me 46 over 15. Again, that's an improper fraction, and we have to simplify that improper fractions. How many 15s goes into 46? So we've got 15, 30, 45. So which means I've got 3. I can make 3 whole ones, which will give me 45, and my remainder will be 1 over 15. Okay, so you've simplified that. Okay, as usual, this you need to practice it, and work is at the end of the video. Practice that, send in your work for marking and feedback, and then you can move to the next lesson. Thank you.